Now, about a year ago, the city of St. Paul led the country's first mayor-led guaranteed income pilot program. That gave 150 families $500 a month for 18 months, and the results are now in. The number of people employed increased, and the ability to find better housing increased. Sharon Yu shows us in tonight's Lifting Voices another project similar in nature that focuses on refugees. Sharon?
Well, Chris, it was another first of its kind guaranteed income pilot, but this one focused on new Americans and majority refugee families. The International Institute of Minnesota took private donations to help 25 families with $750 a month for a year, and the results were equally positive. For more than 100 years, the International Institute of Minnesota has helped immigrants feel at home in America, a place that offers everything from English classes to immigration and refugee services. The century-old institution decided to try something new last year.
We supported 25 families, and they received $750 per month for 1 year.
Unlike the City of St. Paul's program, IIMN's pilot was funded through private donations. But families in this program, like the families in St. Paul's, spent it the same way.
On rent and food for their families. And then also we had quite a few families buy a car. And as we know, in the Midwest, having a car is very important because a lot of public transportation isn't consistent throughout the communities.
$750 a month, not enough for rent and living alone, but enough to ease minds and help folks get ahead, especially if they were already working.
And we had folks that were working in laundry that were doctors, medical doctors in their countries, were engineers. And so it allowed them to find jobs, then a second job that paid more money.
And why invest in new Americans?
You know, they're making really smart choices with that funding, and that's going to be good for everybody because, you know, we need higher skilled labor force. We need people in jobs that require education. So we want to make sure that people have those opportunities, and that's what this project, I think will show is providing people.
IIMN is starting to compile that research data from the past year. For now, the program is over, but Grotman says they're hoping to make policy recommendations with this research and study. They're also hoping for a public-private partnership for the next potential round. Chris?
All right. Thank you, Sharon.